What it do, folks? This is PantherJim, and I'm doing a commentary here on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The gameplay is kill confirmed, and it's on the map grind. But the commentary is not about the game, about the gameplay. It's just background for me, man. I got shit to say and people to shout out to. So, as it suggests in the title, you know, where in the hell I've been. Well, I'll tell you where in the hell I've been. I've been out of a job. I lost my job in early December. My wife and family, we all dealt with it. And it's not the greatest time to be losing a job because it is near the holidays and it's more things you kind of have to deal with. But, you know, we overcame it. And the only good thing about having that time off was my mother-in-law. She had a knee replacement surgery, and before people start saying mother-in-law, it's nothing like that, man. It's my mother-in-law. She treats me like a son. It's not, but it's all good. So I suggested to my wife that she do some rehabbing over at our house, man. So she spent almost 2.5 weeks staying at our house, and she was well taken care of, and she did pretty damn good. She did a whole lot better than that Mike D'Antoni and his crutch ass running around Staples Center, but that's neither here nor there, man. So, what else has been going on with me is that I got my ass domesticated. So, meaning, I was helping the wife with the cooking and the cleaning and the shopping and the hustle and the bustle with the kids, taking them to and from school, trying to help the kids do their homework, but but that's a task in itself. But I did that and I just wanted to help my wife out as best I can, man. And then, sadly, I have to say this. What else I've been doing? I've been spending way too much time playing this broke-ass game. Yes, I have diamonds on my assault rifles. Yes, I have diamonds on my submachine gun. And I was currently working on the light machine guns, and yes, I did prestige all the way. So yes, my apologies for playing this broke-ass game, and I hope to rectify that. My situation has changed though. I do have a job. I got a job working for this mortgage company, working as a knock engineer, and only the few of the IT dorks that I know or associate with will know what that is. But yeah, I start on Monday, and that's probably the same time that this video will get put on YouTube. So that's where I'll be at that moment. It's a great opportunity for me. I'm very excited for it, but more or less, this video is just thanks and shout outs to people that mean a lot. That mean a lot to me. And that first person being my wife Kelly. In May 4th, we'll be married 17 years, and we got 2 girls, 13 and 10. And my wife, you know, she's a good person, and she's not only a good wife, but she's also my best friend. She's just amazing. She never once sweated me. Never once got on me about the whole situation. Never said that it was going to be an issue. Never said that we were going to lose the house or anything. She just kind of took it all in stride. And, I love her to death for that. She's an incredible woman. And I couldn't do it. Couldn't do any of this stuff if it wasn't for her. She's a big part of my life. And I'm glad that she is on my team. I also want to give a shout out and thanks to my sister Maxine and her husband Sean, my brother-in-law. My sister Maxine has been there for me and been taking care of me since day one, since I was born. She's been a big part of my life, influenced me in a lot of ways. Nothing but words of encouragement from her. She's also an IT dork working for Microsoft. She's always been in my corner, and she's always the words of wisdom, and she's always trying to help me out. And her husband Sean, who also is my best friend. He's good people. We like to hang out. We just, it's always a laugh session with him when we're all just hanging out, just me and him. And it's always a discussion about life and sports and just music and just things that matter to us. But man, he's an incredible person. I'm very thankful that Sean is in my life, man. He's good people. I also wanted to give a shout out to my best friend, my crime partner. I've known him for 36 years, and that's my buddy Rene Torres. He's my crime partner. and I can't imagine life without him, man. He's just he's that important to me. He's been an influence for me. He's the one that's pushed me. He's the one that's made me a better person, as far as, you know, in growing up and in life in general. He's the one that made me better. He's the one that made me want to be really good when I was in athletics, man, playing basketball and stuff. He always pushed me to be the best, and I thank him. Can't imagine life without him, and you know, he is a big part of my life. Want to give another special shout out to my Sons of Mayhem co-founder. He's also my brother too, man, and it's Super Duper 9, JC9. Good folks, man. He's my former manager, and I can't tell you what an influence he was to me, as far as work related and the business sense. You know, the professionalism, the way he acted, the way people reacted towards him. You know, he was my look up to person, as far as trying to, you know, I want to be considered that guy. I want to be the main guy. You know, I want to be the go-to guy as far as, you know, in regards to work, and he helped me establish that. He helped me further my my job duties at my old job, and just a big influence there in the work field. But on a personal level, man, me and him just get along great. You know, he's a family man. He's got 3 kids. The latest addition is a boy, 1.5 years old, and he's got a good woman besides him, behind him, and it's nothing but gravy, man. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. He always gave me those words of encouragement, telling me, you know, not to get all worried, and, you know, help me out with just a lot of stuff. And it's incredible that you know, that we become good friends on a personal and business sense. You know, we're just really good friends, and I'm pretty fortunate that he's in my corner also. Also wanted to give a shout out to the other the member of the Sons of Mayhem, and that's Worms. He hasn't been playing with us much lately because he's still trying to deal with the new addition to his family. He has a little girl, so his game time is, you know, he hasn't figured it out yet, but he will, though. I mean, because we all do. But, you know, he texted me and kept making sure that I was okay, and, you know, and I appreciate all that stuff, man. You know, but he'll get it together, in, you know, in our group, and we'll start playing again soon. But I had to shout out to him because he did look out for me. You know, he was always, there was a concern for him, so appreciate that. My buddy Poker King, another former boss, good people, didn't mind working for him. He's a good guy, and just for him to say that, hey, you know, that if he had a spot, he would try to hire me. You know, just those words, man, those mean a lot. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to my family. So just for him for him to look out and say, and to say that he would do that, you know, it's most appreciative. So I just wanted to say thanks to him. Also wanted to give a special shout out and a thanks to Jay Easy, who in my mind is the most entertaining streamer of all time on Twitch. You have no idea what you got me out of, man. Just if it was a tweet, you know, stuff that you said, if it's stuff that you were putting on YouTube, or the occasional stream that you had on Twitch TV, man. Trust me, it just made me feel a whole lot better, because I swear there were some days I just was not into it, just not feeling it that day. And to catch your humor on YouTube, or a few tweets here and there, and a few of the streams on Twitch, it's unbelievable. You have no idea how you got me through that, man, and I thank you. There can never be the right words to say what you did for me. You just, to people, you just don't think that some people's words or their actions have actions or consequences, but they do, and they are for the positive. So that's it, folks. That's all I have to say. I just want to thank everybody for watching my video. Hope you guys all have a good day and a good night, and peace to you all.